Hi everyone, and welcome to the latest in our ongoing series of tutorials on effective article marketing from submityourarticle.com, teaching you how to use article marketing to attract massive publicity to your website. For more details on how you can receive these tutorials on an ongoing regular basis free of charge, please go now to submityourarticle.com/tutorials. That's submityourarticle.com/tutorials. That's TUTORIALS. This week we're discussing the theory of creating a writing routine like a professional writer. So, why create a writing routine? A writing ritual that you do every time you sit down to write can help prepare your mind for a certain activity. Just like you probably have a few steps of preparation that you do before going to bed that help signal your mind that it's time to sleep, so you can also create a routine that will prepare your mind to write. What time of day will you write? Here are some suggestions for you. Maybe you're a morning writer. First thing in the morning is a favourite time of day for many professional writers to write. Your mind is alert after a cup of coffee, and you're starting with a clean mental slate. One thing to keep in mind is that writing is a creative activity, so it takes a lot of concentration. Many times it's easier to concentrate first thing in the morning because there hasn't been any time for distractions to pop up yet. Have a think about what the quietest time of your day is and try writing in that period. For some, early morning is the quietest time of the day. For others, late night is. If you're like me and have small children, you may have to look for pockets of time when the kids are occupied in quiet pursuits, like nap time, school time, at night after they've fallen asleep, or early in the morning before they've woken up. Are you a night owl or an early bird? You may have a certain time of day when you're in peak form and feel more energetic than at other times during the day. Some people are morning people, and others are night owls, while still others find their natural groove at other times during the day. If you do have a particular time of day when you're most creative and mentally alert, try writing during that time. Where will you write? Here are some suggestions for you. Try finding somewhere quiet, clean and isolated. Many professional writers thrive in a predictable writing environment that's the same day in, day out. Characteristics of a controlled environment are quietness, cleanliness, and an isolated location. A controlled and predictable environment like this eliminates distractions, calms the mind, and helps the mind focus. What's the quietest room in your house? Maybe it's the basement or attic or guest bedroom. Perhaps a walk-in closet could be turned into a makeshift writing room, or your back patio could be your workspace. For a change, try writing at the coffee shop. I usually prefer a quieter environment to write in, but I have worked from a cafe before and found the change invigorating. Surprisingly, all the chatter and background noise was not distracting, and I found it pretty easy to focus on the task in hand. Especially if you work from home, you may enjoy the change of pace of writing in a cafe. The environment is alive and bustling, and that alone can stimulate creativity and help your mind to focus. What should you have as a pre-writing ritual? Here are some suggestions. Try making a cup of coffee or tea, then head to your desk. Maybe do a crossword puzzle over breakfast, then sit down to write. How about reading the newspaper over a cup of coffee, then start your writing day? Or maybe have some classical music or whatever other music you like playing in the background as you sit down to write. The idea is to have some sort of routine that you do that signals to your mind that it's time to write. It doesn't have to be complicated. Something as simple as preparing a cup of coffee, then sitting down at your specially chosen writing spot at your favourite time of the day can help you write more efficiently and boost creativity. For more information on how you can use article marketing to attract massive publicity to your website, please go to our blog at submityourarticle.com www.thebrandingcoach.com/blog